Okay, we're going to look at how to do the mean from a frequency distribution table. Here's 15 scores. Let's pretend it's the number of goals I got in a soccer game. So I played 15 games, and that's the number of goals I got in each game. I'm going to put this information into a table. The textbook has done it with the table this way. I prefer my tables going down. So in other words, 1, 2, 3. In 3 games, I got 1 goal. In 2 games, I got 2 goals. In 4 games, I got 3 goals. I didn't get 4 goals in any games. In 1 game, I got 5 goals. And in 5 games, I got 6 goals. Little check, that adds up to 15 because I mentioned that I played in 15 games. Okay, to work out the mean or the average, we could put all these scores into our calculator. We could go 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6, blah blah, get a total and divide it by 15. Might be okay with 15 scores because we probably won't have calculator error, but imagine if this was 50 games. I'm sure that if we entered 50 different entries into our calculator, there's a chance that we would enter one wrong. The calculator would stick or something. So it is much easier and better, more efficient, if you work out the mean from a table. So there's our table. I'm going to add an extra column, and this is called the fx column. And what fx means is we get the frequency, the f, and times it by the x. So in this case, f times x, 3 times 1 gives us 3. The next case, 2 times 2 gives us 4. 4 times 3 gives us 12. 0 times 4, 0. 1 times 5, 5. 5 times 6 is 30. So I've added an fx column, that is the frequency times by the score. I then total that column up. So I say 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 12 is 19, plus 5 is 24, plus 30 is 54. Then to work out the mean. The mean is the sum of, and that's how we write that, the sum of the fx column, which is 54, and we divide that by the sum of the frequency. So the sum of the frequencies was 15. And if we do 54 divided by 15, we get 3.6. So the mean or the average number of goals I got per game was 3.6. So just a reminder, you put it into a table, we add our fx column, and then for the mean, it's the sum of the fx column divided by the sum of the frequency column. That's how we do mean from a frequency distribution.